Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn dimension of a vector space, which is a very important topic for your NET, SET, GATE, IIT JAM and other competitive exams. So let us begin the topic, that is the dimension of vector space. Dimension of vector space. Okay, so we classify the dimension of a vector space into two part. First part is finite dimensional vector space. Finite dimensional vector space, and second one is infinite dimensional vector space. Infinite dimensional vector space. So we first learn what is the finite dimensional space and then infinite dimensional space. So we define the finite dimensional space. First one, that is what? Finite dimensional vector space. So what is the finite dimensional vector space? The dimension of a finite dimensional vector space, the dimension of a finite dimensional vector space. Finite dimensional vector space is the number of vectors in any basis set of a vector space. Number of vectors in any basis set of the vector space. Okay, so if V of f means V is the vector space over any field f is a vector space, then its dimension is denoted by symbol dim V of f, means dimension of vector space V. Okay, means what? The dimension of finite dimensional vector space is the number of vectors in any basis set of the vector space V over any field f. If V of f is a vector space, then its dimension is denoted by the symbol dim V over f, means dimension of vector space V over f. Now let us see the examples. Example number 1, if f is a field, and f is a vector space, over the same field f, then then dimension of vector space F over the field F is equal to what? 1, where F equal to the set of element 1 and 1 being unity element of field F, unity element of, you can say, vector space F over the field F. See here, if F is any field and F is a vector space defined over the same field F, then dimension of this vector space, that is the dimension of vector space F over the same field F, is always 1. Okay, and F equal to the set of element 1 is a basis set, where F equal to 1 is a basis set, and 1 being unity element of F. Okay. Now example number 2. The dimension of zero space, the dimension of zero space, that is singleton element 0, is defined to be 0. Why is this so? Because this space is generated by the empty set. Since this space, since the space is generated by the empty set, or you can say the span of the vector space 0, singleton element 0, is empty set. Now example number 3. The dimension of vector spaces, the dimension of vector spaces R2 over the field R, R3 over the field R, R4 over the field R, and so on up to Rn over the field R, R2, 3, 4, up to N respectively. Okay. So the dimension of vector space R2 over the field R and R3 over the field R and so on up to Rn over the field R are 2, 3, 4 and N respectively. Okay. So because this is the 2-dimensional vector space, this is the 3-dimensional vector space, this is 4-dimensional vector space, and up to this is the Rn, that is what n-dimensional vector space. So their dimensions are respectively 2, 3, 4 up to N. Now example number 4. If we consider the vector space, consider the vector space, that is what, V over the field F, and this is equal to set of n triples, that is what, x1 x2 up to xn such that xi belong to the field f. Xi belong to the field f for all I. Xi belong to the field f for all I. Then dimension of this vector space over the field f is what? Dimension of vector space over the field f is equal to n. And where we can say that u1 u2 up to what, un is a basis of vector space V, is a basis set of a vector space V. Okay, and where u1 equal to 1 0 up to what, 0 0 0, and u2 equal to 0 1 up to 0, and so on up to un equal to 0 0 dash 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 up to 1, and each vector being an n vector, and each vector being n vector. Okay, so dimension of vector space over the field f is a what, set of n triples, and their dimension will be n. Okay, and each element has n elements. Okay, so these are the examples of finite dimensional vector space. Now let us do the problems. Find the dimension of each of the following vector space over the indicated field. Find the dimension of the following vector space. The following vector spaces over the indicated field. Okay, so let us see number one. The vector space R generated by root 2 over the field R. Okay, this is first one. And number two, vector space C over the field real number R. And number three is vector space Q generated by the element 2 raised to 1 by 4 over the field Q. Okay, over the field Q. Now let us see how to find the dimension of each of the following vector space. Number 1. How to find the dimension of first one? See here, your vector space is given vector space V equal to what? R square root of 2. Okay, so V is generated by the square root of 2. So this set can be written as like this. This set can be written as set a plus b square root of 2 such that a comma b belong to the field R, because V is the vector space over the field real number. Okay, so the basis for the vector space is, therefore the basis for this vector space is what? Your basis. So this vector space is generated by the element 1 and square root of 2. So basis element will be 1 and square root of 2. Okay, therefore the dimension of this vector space over the field R is what? 2. Therefore the dimension of V is what? That is what? 2. So you can say that dimension of R root 2 over the field R is equal to what? 2. Okay, now let us see the second example number 2. So given vector space V and this is equal to what? C is what? Set of complex number. We know that set of complex number written as like this. Since set of complex number is written as a plus bi such that a comma b belong to the field R. Okay, so the set of complex number is generated by the element 1 and iota. Therefore basis for this set is 1 and iota. Okay, therefore dimension of V is equal to what? Since basis set is generated by the two elements, so dimension of vector space V is equal to what? Is equal to 2. Therefore you can say dimension of vector space C over the field R is equal to what? Is equal to 2. Okay, now similarly you can find next one. So the next is what? Number 3. Given vector space so your vector space is given to you, that is V equal to Q generated by the element 2 raised to 1 by 4. So your vector space V look like as like this. So V can be written as like this: a plus b into 2 raised to 1 by 4, such that a comma b belong to the rational number. Okay, belong to the rational number. So the basis set, therefore basis basis elements will be 1 and 2 raised to 1 by 4. These are the basis element. Therefore, dimension of vector space V is equal to 2. Why this so? Because the vector space B is generated by the two elements, that is 1 and 2 raised to 1 by 4. Therefore, dimension of vector space B is equal to 2. Therefore, you can say dimension of vector space Q generated by the element 1 by 4 over the field Q is equal to what? 2. Okay. For more clarification, let us do another problem. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. Okay. So, what is the dimension of vector space Q, the element generated by square root of 2, square root of 3 over Q. Okay, so we have to find out the dimension of vector space Q, root 2, root 3 over the field Q. Okay, so let us do the solution. How to find the dimension of this field? How to find the dimension of this vector space, that is Q, root 2, root 3 over the field Q. Okay, so we first write down the set of vector space, that is what? Q, root 2 and root 3 is look like as this, that is what? A plus B root 2 and plus C root 3 and plus D product of square root of 2 and square root of 3, that is square root of 2 into square root of 3, such that A, B, C, D belong to the field Q. Okay, belong to the field Q. Therefore, what is the basis element of this vector space? Therefore, the basis elements are like this, that is what? 1 square root of 2 square root of 3 and square root of 2 into square root of 3. So the basis elements are 1 square root of 2 square root of 3 and square root of 2 into square root of 3. Okay, so this is the basis set. So therefore the dimension of this vector space is what? Therefore dimension of vector space Q, square root of 2 square root of 3 over Q is equal to what? So this basis set generated by how many elements? This basis set is generated by 4 elements. So therefore dimension of vector space Q, square root of 2 square root of 3 over Q is 4. Okay, so the dimension of vector space Q, square root of 2 square root of 3 over the field Q is 4. Getting? I hope you understood this. Okay, now let us move for the infinite dimensional vector space. So now infinite dimensional vector space, infinite dimensional vector space. What are the infinite dimensional vector space? A vector space is said to be infinite dimensional if its dimension is not finite. Okay, so just write down a vector space V is said to be infinite dimensional, if its dimension is not finite, if its dimension is not finite. Okay, so for example you see example. Okay, example number 1. So is dimension of vector space R over Q is what? Is finite. Okay, is dimension of the vector space R over the field Q is finite. We have to justify. So first of all, we have to justify whether the given vector space is finite or infinite. Okay, so solution: we first prove that the set of elements 1, pi square up to what? Up to pi raised to n is linearly independent set for any positive integer integer n over the field Q. Okay, so for this we let the sum of ai pi I and this equal to 0, where I running from 0 to n, where ai belong to the field Q. Okay, and not all AIs are 0. Okay, then what happened here? Then pi is a root of non-zero polynomial. Then we can say that pi is a root of the non-zero polynomial, that is what? That is sum running from I equal to 0 to n ai axi raised to I over the field q. But we know that pi is a transcendental number, so pi cannot be a root of any non-zero polynomial over the field q. So we write here, but we know that pi is a transcendental number. Pi is a transcendental number. Transcendental number. Therefore, pi cannot be a root of any non-zero polynomial. Okay, so pi cannot be root of non-zero polynomial. So pi cannot be root of any non-zero polynomial over the field q. Okay, therefore you can say that the n plus 1, therefore you can say that the n plus 1 real numbers that is what 1 pi square up to what pi raised to n are linearly independent over the field q. Okay, therefore for any finite integer n, n, R cannot be finite dimensional vector space over q. So any finite integer n, R cannot be finite dimensional vector space over the field q. Okay, therefore you can say that R is infinite dimensional over q. Therefore R is an infinite dimensional vector space over q. Okay, therefore you can say that dimension of R over the field q is equal to what? Infinite. Okay, so you can say that, so hence, or you can say thus dimension of vector space R over the field q is not finite. Okay, so this complete the proof. Now example number 2. The dimension of vector space the dimension of vector space, the dimension of vector space f of x of all polynomial all polynomials over the field f is infinite. Means what? The dimension of vector space consisting of set of all polynomials over the field f is infinite dimension, which is not a finite. Okay, so please remember this. So I hope you understood today's lecture, and if you like my video, please do share, subscribe and comment for the next video. Thank you.